Hey there, my name is Communist Pop Tart, and I just thought I'd take a couple seconds just to bring something to your attention. There is well, it's quite a notable person who I follow in the VTubing community. VTubing community, sorry, my mouth is a little bit dry at the moment. Who goes by the name of Bosheep. Now, Bosheep has a daughter that we only know as Yuans. And what's happened with Yuans is she's recently been dealt a bit of bad news. So she recently had a routine dental appointment. Pretty scared of needles, doesn't like surgery, and obviously as part of the dental thing, she did an X-ray, which is fairly routine, nothing to be scared of. What they found during the X-ray, however, was they discovered that there was a large lesion that had hollowed out part of her jaw and pushed an awaiting adult tooth right out of its place. Now, doctors are fairly confident that it's not a super serious issue, but unfortunately, due to the nature of what has happened inside of her jaw, they obviously recommended surgery. Now, this is a problem for a couple of reasons. First, Yuans doesn't like surgery, doesn't like needles, doesn't like anything super scary or medical like that. And also, her Bosheep's insurance agent turned around and said that while yes, your daughter is going through a bit of strife, it's not covered under our policy. So even though she doesn't like asking for help, even though she doesn't like asking for money, even though it's super against what she does, no, not against what she does, that's the wrong word. Even though she doesn't like asking for help, she has, because of reasons out of her control, asked the greater internet the greater people of the internet, both in the community and whoever can get eyes on this, for financial aid. Like a couple of things that she has to pay for are obviously the consultant's fees, the tests, the scans, the anesthesiologist, because she has to be put under, and that's a whole thing. Then there's all the surgeries beneath that as well, and then there's the fact that because of how the growth has affected her jaw will be weakened, so there's stuff to do with that. And yeah, and although, and she even goes on further on the page, which I'll be linking both here on TikTok, here on Instagram, if Instagram will let me post this video there. I don't know if they will, but definitely on TikTok, it'll be in there. She said, and the goal she set is around 11 grand Canadian. Now, what she has said is that's just an estimate. Like, she doesn't actually know how much it's going to cost. Because of what's involved, it may cost a lot more, it may cost a lot less. But at the very least, I do think she needs help. So, what I'd like to ask of whoever watches this video, even if you just can donate $1, that's still $1 that gets her closer to being able to help her daughter when she is not able to. And even if you can't donate, just sharing the link to the GoFundMe, getting as many eyes on this as possible, helps out just as much. So please, 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 at the very least, share the link to the GoFundMe, get as many eyes on this as possible, because as someone who's had to go through maybe not quite serious surgeries, but it's not particularly fond of needles or blood, or having to go under at all, I can very loosely see where Yuans is coming from, and right now, more than ever, she needs help. And all you can do is send a dollar. If you can also just attach a message to that, just to reach out and say hi, or something, give like words of support, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. Or again, all you can do is share the link to this, that'd be great. So would really like you guys to help once out, get eyes on this as much as possible, and just, I don't know what the words are, because how do you assign words to something this serious? You don't. But yeah, just a please from me to you. Donate if you can, share the link, and just try to get eyes on this as much as possible so that this young lady, this daughter of Beausheeps, can just power on through this. But yeah, thanks for listening to this. And sorry, this is a bit much. But yeah, do what you can. I hope your day goes well. I hope your day went well. I hope you've achieved all you've achieved, or I hope you set some amazing, fantastical goals. And until we see each other again, goodbye for now. Hashtag raise the dono.